Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave YouTube channel. My name is Henry Lau and today is Wednesday, March the 13th, 2019. The time is around 2:45 a.m. GMT. So we will be taking a look at gold's chart here. This is a 60 minutes chart. We can see that gold has been rallying nicely. We are calling this rally as a zigzag A, B, and then C leg. And if this count is correct, then we should be able to see some profit taking or some sellers in this blue box area at 1310, 1323, and then gold from here either will go to new low in a C leg in the red degree, or at least it's gonna do a three-way pullback here, right? Now notice here that we don't really have any recommendation as to selling because the arrow is black. So you can see here, this is the instruction we tell members, that if you don't see a red or a green, generally speaking, that means it's not really something that is kind of a high probability, right? So now here we can also see that from this peak at 1347, the decline, it looks impulsive, the decline from here. So that's how we label it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 with 3 in the black, subdivided into a nice 5 waves, and currently doing a zigzag correction. All right, so now let's take a look here in the larger degree time frame to understand where we are. We're gonna start with the weekly. So this is kind of all the important lines in gold right now. So you can see last week it kind of retested this trend line that comes down from 2011, and also this trend line that gold has been able to sort of close above it again. Since then, after the retest, it was bouncing nicely last week. Now the question is whether we will see another leg lower or not, just like what this chart here is showing, the C leg here. Now if you look at the daily chart here, we can see that this decline last week or this month has been, I mean, it looks impulsive, like what the 1 hour chart here is showing. This looks impulsive, right? And this does not have anything to do with this, right? I mean, it looks kind of deep, right? So we cannot say that it looks like it is another cycle. You can see in the momentum as well, it breaks this trend line in the momentum, very clear that this could be another cycle, and that's why we are calling this move finished, right, on the daily from August 2018 as a 5 waves. So we got 1, 2, and then this is this 3 here is subdivided into another 5 waves. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this cycle is finished. So now the question is, are we going to get another leg lower again, just like what the 1 hour chart here is showing, to correct this 5 waves up on the daily, right? Now if you look at it from this perspective that this is 5 waves, it looks like a 5 waves, then yeah, the answer is we can see another leg lower, right? But there is also I mean, this 5 waves, for example, can also be a flat in the wave 4 as an alternate. So we could have done A, B, C flat and then extends higher again, which is a possibility, right? It is a possibility, cannot deny that. So in other words, that's kind of another possibility. Now the idea though is that as you can see, a 5 waves up, and as you can see that gold has broken above 2011 bearish channel, the whole idea is that gold could be beginning to start looking for a move on the upside this year, right? And we eventually has to break above this congested area around 1380 or so, right? 1380, 1370. So we need to clean and have a clear break above it before we know for sure that okay, gold finally is ready to really start the next sort of bullish leg, so to speak. But until then, we can continue to get sideways like this, right? And definitely it is still a possibility to see another leg lower. So this area then is an area where gold bulls need to be careful, all right, because we can see some sort of profit taking here, or some sellers that will bring it down to the C leg to the downside, all right. But it's not something that we technically like to sell it, okay, because of the black turning arrow here. All right, so that's the update for today. Thank you very much, and see you all again tomorrow. If you want to see further analysis and also the full count, you can always check our service. We have 14 days free trial, and the link is provided in the description. So see you all again tomorrow.